Okay, so underneath, something happened, so I gotta get this open. So what I do is open up one stitch at a time. When I do that, this was the second one we did, and I was showing how to make it a curve, and something got under there. You have to know what's on the bottom. But the other piece of advice I can give you is always check before you go clipping and cutting and all that sort of thing. Always check. Because, you know, if I had serged this or something, I'm in trouble. Okay, you get it open probably an inch before and an inch after. And now, see, I can plug that up. So I want to sew directly where I was before. This time I'm going to sew it on this side so I can see this side. So you see how I put the needle in, exactly where I was before. I still need to pull these to be even. Got a pleat coat there. And I need all these to line up still. Okay, and where I discovered it was when I turned it over to grade it. So now I can go ahead and grade it. Yeah, they act like I already cut a pin, don't they? There. So now, like it said, I'm going to press this. So that's how you correct a pleat and, you know, nonsense on the bottom. Anybody know why that looks like that? Right here?
Too hot?
No,
Because you need
the ham. It's not flat. I just ironed it flat. It's really a dart and fullness and, you know, set up to be for a woman to fill it out. So it's not flat, that's why. All right, what do we do next?
Okay, it says piece number 2 you need it.
Okay, here it is.
And it says pin side front lining to side edge of front lining. Clipping front lining where necessary. And then stitch.
Okay, got another princess seam. Now, we're lucky because each of these is already set up, so now I just need to, I'm not going to worry about getting a right one and a left one. I clearly have a right one and a left one. So I'm cutting these in between. I need to know again where that, that notch was. It's here. So I need this to match up and be that notch. And then this notch needs to line up. And see, these two, they come together like that. See how it fits perfectly? Now, the other thing that happens is if you notice this little flat ledge they gave me in the pattern, they line up. Now, am I going to continue to sew lining? Because I think I should switch thread.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do these, then I'm going to switch thread. Now that tick mark.
And that's piece 2, you sewing to piece 9, right?
Yep.
Okay. There. And we want these to come together flush. They kind of do. So now I sew this. We're building another jacket. All right, see right here where I got this pull back? I need to get this to line up. So I'm making it go around the curve, still keeping 5/8 of an inch. And I'm gonna land right in the corner of that little ledge thing. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do, and this is what we're gonna do differently than we did the jacket, we're gonna serge all these seams. And we're just gonna serge them, cutting the seam allowance down to half. Okay, so now there's less bulk in here, and that's the way we're gonna